What's up, guys? We got a morning hunt out here in Georgia. I went hunting yesterday on opening day as well, and I killed a little doe. I didn't get it on video. I went in the morning and I got some footage, some good footage, and had one pass under me. By the time I got my camera turned and stood up with my bow, the deer was like 40 yards through a bunch of thick stuff. But then I ended up killing one that evening, but my phone had died, so I couldn't record it. But we're headed out here this morning, and we're gonna try and see if we can get one. We're hoping we can double up, because there's like tons of browse. Like, it looks like they've been browsing through the leaves under this white oak, and a bunch of deer droppings and stuff like that. So it looks like there's plenty of them in there, and we're just gonna see if we can't go in there and maybe even double up. So I guess we'll see what happens. Alright, so we climbed up. Which tree was it, Nate? This one right here.
Yeah.
We climbed up like super high in that tree over there. She come in through here, and it was a pretty hard angle down. So I hit her a little bit high, but it should have went in there and caught something. Let's look at the arrow here.
There's a rub right here on this tree.
Got a flashlight on it here. So it's like a dark red blood. I'm not a professional on what all that means. But that's what it looks like. It doesn't look like guts to me anywhere, but we'll find out. So let's get to tracking. Leave the arrow there for now in case I have to backtrack. I know we've seen her go through all the way through here.
Yeah.
Well, we found her. Let's see what she looks like here. That's the exit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it.
Entry right here. So that was definitely a kill shot.
Yeah.
And she's probably been dead
Hour and a half.
at the most. And there it just flies everywhere. But it's extremely hot out here, so let's go get the cart, load her up, and drag her out of here again. Yep, this one will be a good meat deer. And that's exactly what I came here for. Alright, let's drag her out. Alright, so I think the hunt went pretty good today. I mean, we wanted to double up, but it just didn't pan out for us. My brother, I mean, I had already shot that deer, and I was fine with sitting there until it got dark, and he started getting hungry. I was like, well, I mean, I'll go get my deer and get out of here. That's fine with me, and we'll just kill you one next week, I guess. But we had a good time. I would definitely recommend getting a game cart. If I could go back and buy one thing sooner, it would be that, because that would save me a lot of struggles of dragging deer out and stuff like that. I mean, you get that thing on wheels and it'll go over little logs and through creeks and low spots and rocks. I mean, you name it, it'll just go right over them. As long as you got the deer strapped on there, it's not going to move. Especially hunting public land, going in far and having to cart one out, it makes it way easier. So I think the key the early season, I mean, it's September 14th today, if that tells you how early it is. The key over there in Georgia right now is the acorns. And so that's kind of the same way it is in the early season here in Alabama. But it seems like the acorns are dropping earlier there, because we don't have hardly any dropping over here this year, this early. I'm sure we will eventually, but the acorns are the key. If you can find some droppings and tell where the leaves have been uncovered, then find a tree and get up in it and hang out, because there'll at least be a doe come by. And that's all I was wanting to do this week, was kill a doe, and I've ended up with two, so I'm pretty happy with that. Cannot complain at all. I'll probably start getting a little bit picky now, because I've got meat in the freezer. I ain't got to worry about that anymore. And now that I've hunted in that area a little bit, I kind of know where I think there might be some bucks bedded and stuff like that. See if I can't get on them. But anyways, I was just going to do this quick outro. Hope you guys liked the video. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever. So, deuces.